to one and all, good morning. So it's the same day as it was for me yesterday. So I'm about to put some jacket potatoes on. Oh yeah, I forgot I got a new pack of liners. These ones are actually smaller. So I hope they still kind of fit in the drawers. Yeah, I'm just preparing them. I'm not cooking them. So jacket potatoes and bacon today. I'm starting to feel a little bit tired now, if I'm totally honest. See how these fit. Not the best. The bigger ones were better. I'll show you the difference. They're dirty, so I haven't cleaned them out. So that's the bigger one, and that's the smaller one. Never mind. Right, so jacket potatoes, oil those up, and then I want to crack on and try and finish my hair extensions, just to try and make them look a bit nice. The thing, I found this with wigs as well. Let me just tidy up. Found this with the wigs as well. When you first buy them, they're gorgeous, but the minute then you start doing stuff to them, washing them, they just lose this, like, it's not a natural oil, it's some kind of oil they must put on these wigs and stuff and hair extensions. So I'm finding anyway, it's how I feel, that maybe it's lost that. Let me just bring you down. Sorry. I'll put you there. Yeah, I'm finding that it's kind of lost its nice shine that it had. So I'm hoping it can still be revived with a little bit of product and hair straightening. Right, now I need to wash the hat. Right. Yeah, starting to feel a bit tired today now. And it's been raining. It's not the nicest of weathers. Kind of a cosy-ishy day. I'll put that in there. Wash my hands. So in this one I'm going to be cooking a few bits of bacon. Now I don't know whether to put the full bits of bacon next to the jacket spuds or chop them up on top of the spuds. So it all depends how many slices I have left. So we'll find that out now. Let me just grab those. Okay, yeah, I'll probably just chop it up then. So I'm not going to cook these yet either. Won't be long though before I start this. Wash my hands. There we go, 3 bits of bacon, 3 spuds. Now he's only going to have 2, but an extra one never goes amiss because he might pick at it a bit later on. I'm going to deal with the hair extensions in here because it's too noisy in there. That power bank's still charging, and as soon as that's charged I'm then going to do the bacon, get that prepped. I did buy 2 of my hair bleachers today. These are the kits that I use. Looks like something from the 1970s. I really don't want to be doing my hair, if I'm totally honest, but I'm going to have to see because, like I said, it would be it's going to be 5 weeks since I would have actually bleached my hair for Turkey. And then you're talking 6, 7, the 2 weeks I'm on holiday as well. So I don't want to look like a skunk. That's the word I couldn't think of last time, skunk. Somebody had put it in the comments. Yeah, it was skunk I was looking for. Right, so I'm going to just do my hair extensions in here, if I can. Too noisy. So I just want to, ideally I didn't really want to get them looking nice, ready to wear, but I'm getting a bit worried about them. So I really do want to prepare them and see if they are actually going to turn out nice. No, there's a big cream in the way. There we go. Alright, turn them on. Do you know what I'm going to do? Shut the door. Can't be listening to it. Let's see if we can turn some lights on. Turn the toilet light on as well. Right, so let me get my hair extensions out. Don't get me wrong, they're not terrible yet, but they are worrying me, okay? I'm gonna use a hairbrush on this one. Just clean my hairbrush out. I haven't got my fine comb. Right, so can somebody tell me, right? So I'd seen on the YouTube video where the lady was washing these, and she put some of this serum, not this one, on these while they were damp. She said then that when they'll come up all glossy and lovely. But if you're not doing what I'm doing, when do you actually put your serum on? Is it when your hair's kind of dry? Or does it have to be wet? I do it when it's dry, if I'm totally honest, on my real hair. So I'd like to know that. Right, so here we go. These are, they're looking a bit, I mean, once they've been hair straightened and stuff, you know, I'm sure they'll come up lovely. Do you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to start on a small one. I'll tell you why. Because if I mess up, I have a spare one. So they're kind of looking frizzy. Frizzy is the word. So shall I just hair straighten it first and see what happens? I could just try that first. Just to see what happens. I'll tell you what though, they have come up smelling nice. No, I feel like they do definitely need some kind of a little serum. Now I'm only going to put the smallest bit on, rub it in my hand. I don't want these to be all greasy and oily, you know. Somebody had asked, what's this like? The VO5 Tame and Shine. I mean, if you've got really sort of frizzy hair and that, yeah, it helps. And then if you've got gorgeous, beautiful hair, I'm sure it'd make it even more beautiful. So it's not looking quite as frizzy, is it? It's on the side. It's on the side there. So let's just have a look. Didn't shake that. Okay. So, right, I feel like I'm happy with them. They're not coming out as bad as what I thought they were going to be. Right, so I'm happy. So what I will do though, I will do every single one the way I'm doing. I mean, look at the difference there, look. You can see why I was worried, can't you? I don't know if it's actually going to pick up like the frizziness, the split-endy look. And then I've got that one, which is looking quite glossy and nice now. Even the ends aren't looking terrible. But that, yeah, so you can see why I was a little bit worried. Right, so I'm going to do exactly the same on each of these. Now, do I leave the camera running and you can listen to me? Oh, I'll put a bit too much on that one, so I'll do a bigger one. I'll do a bigger one. Yeah, I'll leave the camera running. Why not? It's hard for you to kind of see what I'm doing though, really, isn't it? If I lift this up just a tad, I'm putting that on my bed. I shouldn't really be putting that on my bed. Still worrying, I'm still panicking until every single one's done. I'm going to be like, no, I want my hair. Right, that's the best I can do. That's the best I can do for now. I think that's looking an awful lot better. Yeah, I mean, yeah, right. Yeah, I mean, yeah. Yeah, I'm saying yeah again. Oh, Mazzy, I'm getting tired. You can definitely sort of see a difference. I'm going to leave that big one till last, just so you can sort of see what's going on here. And once they're in your hair anyway, that's when then I kind of like to put the products and stuff. These are all going to need redoing before I put these in my hair. I've never been the best one of hair straightening hair. I always remember, because I used to have really long blonde hair. Not really long, not like this, but long blonde hair. And one of my girlfriends, I went round hers. She hair straightened all my hair properly. It was so nice. She did such a good job. It was lovely. There we go. So that's that one. They're looking awfully much nicer, aren't they? And bear in mind, there will be more product going on these as well. Once you see these lined down in a line, you can see why, definitely see why I was panicking. Let me just show you one more time. I have to show you because I'm quite impressed, actually. So yeah, looks like a matted nest. No, a matted nest. Yeah, well, that's true. A matted mess. And then these are looking lovely. So yeah, there was no need for me to panic. And by the looks of it, it worked, didn't it? The way I washed them. So at least they're freshened up now. I don't know if I'd really want to do it too often. I mean, if they started stinking or something, yeah, I could understand that. But actually, these smelled nice anyway when we got back. They didn't smell dirty. The water didn't come out that dirty. So it was different when used to wear wigs and stuff like that. Yeah, don't get me wrong on that one. Right, what am I down to? Right, small one. I've got another small one to do. I need that for holiday. I shouldn't really be well, I need to use it. I just hope it's going to last. Well, saying that, it should do, because I did. No, I'm going to have to buy another one. It's too hard to explain. I'm going to have to buy another one. Could have sworn I just saw a little natty thing fly then. Yeah, I'm definitely going to have to buy another one. Let me know in the comments if any of you wear wigs, taping hair extensions, clipping hair extensions. Let me know if any of you do actually wear stuff like that. Just like to get a rough idea to, you know, how many people do actually wear these things. I think it's always nice to share stories as well. You know, the truths about wearing hair extensions, and tips. Tips is always a good one as well. And when you put tips and stuff down in comments, it's not just me reading these, everybody's reading them. So you're helping many a people. That looks awful, that one. A bit nervous about the bigger one. The bigger one looks, and that's the most important one, because I don't have a replacement of the bigger one. Oops. This serum doesn't actually work like the serum I was using, or any serum I've used in the past. So it is a smooth and defrizz. It's actually working nice. It's not so oily. It's almost like I want to say like you're moisturising. This, I can't really explain it really. They get harder the more clips you got in. See, this is 3 clips. 3 clips there. Ugh. Yeah, the bigger they get, the harder it is. These are going to be all sort of folded up and screwed up again and put away in a bag. So it seems pointless, but it's not. At least I can sleep tonight. Yeah, let us know down in the comments if, and don't ever be embarrassed or shy to, just because you do. I don't feel like anyone should, or anyone should make somebody feel like they, oh, she's wearing a wig. So what? What's the big deal? Oh, she's wearing hair extensions. Yeah, many girls do, you know. I hate people sometimes when they're so critical and very judgmental and a bit, do you know what it is? It's jealousy, and it's when people get nasty, and they get nasty, so they try to embarrass you basically just because they're jealous of you. And so don't ever be embarrassed of wearing hair pieces and stuff. So if you do and you're a little bit embarrassed about it, don't be. Well, maybe you've had friends or somebody say to yourself, what are you wearing that for? Don't be. At the end of the day, we're our own people, and me wearing hair extensions or you wearing a wig or whatever doesn't harm anyone else. It really doesn't. And the same goes with eyelashes or fake nails. How many people get their nails done, you know, for an occasion, whether it be a wedding or they're going on holiday? You know, what's unusual about that? It's strange, very strange. Some people just do it just to be nasty to others. Oh, so I've got that off my chest. Nothing to do with me as such. I'm just saying, I know it happens. I've had it happen, so I know it happens. But what I'm just trying to put out there, don't feel embarrassed about wearing an eyelashes, or wearing lipstick. What's different to wearing a hairpiece than wearing putting a pair of knickers on? You know, I don't know where that one came from. Right. Yeah, just always be yourself anyway. I think that's what I'm trying to say. Never mind what about other people and what other people do or say or try and make how they make you feel. Or clothes, particular clothes, that's another one. Like Dan with my denim jacket. He even said again yesterday, because my suitcase was opened, or I think it was yesterday or the day before. He's like, oh no, you ain't bought that denim jacket again. I said, yeah, actually, I like it. And I said many of my viewers liked it as well. So if I didn't like it, it wouldn't be in the case, would it? It's as simple as that. And I never ever criticise his clothes. But anyway, I'm not here to have a dig at Dan. That's not what I'm saying. But it can happen. It was like a story. I think I've told this story. Me, Sammy, and was it me and Sammy? I think it was just me, Sammy. It weren't Sharon as well. Me and Sammy, we were going charity shop. We'd been in a charity shop anyway, and this woman, two ladies came in, like older ladies, you know, and really excited, all bubbly. They were about to go on holiday, and then this one picked up this dress, and it was like a boob tube. If I remember, it was like a boob tubey dress, like a maxi dress. And it looked lovely. The dress was gorgeous, absolutely gorgeous. It was gorgeous. And she put it up to herself, and her friend was like, oh, nah. And you could tell she was just being a bit mean. You know, why not tell your friend? And she did look good with this dress. And why not just tell your friend that she looked good? So Sammy turned around and told her, you look gorgeous in that. You would look gorgeous in that dress. She weren't wearing it. You look gorgeous in that dress, she said, and it's gorgeous. And now I'm telling you now, if you don't buy it, I'm buying it. It was a gorgeous dress. So do you know what? I think the woman brought it in the end. She was the lovely, bubbly one out of the two of them. The other one was just being a little bit jealous, is what I want to say. That's a bit mean, isn't it? Go shopping with your girlfriends and you're like, oh no, that looks horrible. But it's really because you're jealous and you don't want your friend in it. That is such a horrible way to live your life. I'm going on a bit. Where has this conversation come from today, Mazzy? Oh, excuse me. Do you know what? I can talk for England. I can talk for England, and I can talk about all sorts of rubbish that don't even make sense. Right, I'm on the last one now, the biggest one. Well, I've passed the time away, haven't I, at least? All right, so I'm going to put a tad bit more on that one. This is the main one. Yeah, just be, in general, in life, just be nice to people. I can't understand people being a bit mean to others in no matter what sense, whether it's bullying, whether it's taking the mick out of someone, taking the mick out of disabilities, anything, or what they're wearing or what they look like, or, you know, how can you wake up feeling like that in the mornings? I really want to know how people can wake up feeling like that towards people. You know, I just don't get it. And then on that hand, I think to myself, well, why is he bothering you, or why is she bothering you that much that you have to be a spiteful cow anyway? Do you know what I mean? Bitterness, very bitter. The golden gates are only open for nice people. You've got one life to make sure you get it right and get through them golden gates. I don't know what I'm talking about. I don't know where that came from either. I do believe in stuff like that, though. I am kind of religious, you know, and I believe in God and stuff like that. And I believe in if you're nice to people. Fate as well. I believe in fate as well. What goes around comes around. You can be the most horriblest person ever, and it will hit you right up the backside one day. It really will. Anything. You could just not let someone out in the junction all day, not let people, you know, you're driving, not let people out, and then come a time when you really need to get out that junction, you're rushing to hospital or something. That's when it will bite you up the arse, the bum. Right, I don't know where this conversation's coming from. I have no idea. It's not even something I've thought about today. I've literally just gone from talking about wearing hair extensions to now putting the world to right. Oh, did I spray this? I don't know if I sprayed this. Maybe I didn't. That's why it's not quite looking as nice. You're supposed to take your time, Mazzy. Take your time. Turn this around. Yeah, I can't wait for holiday now. It can't come sooner enough. Right, I think that's going to be about it. I mean, that will do today anyway, because I'll be doing all this when we go away. So if I just place that there, now I'll show you all the difference now on these. That's a bit mucky because I just put my sleeve on that one. So it's looking better, aren't they? Once they're in my hair as well, I can deal with those. So I can actually sleep now. So what I'm going to do is pack these away. So is that the 4 clip? No, that's the 4 clip. Right, so 4 clip, 3. I mean, if I had my own bedroom and that, I'd be keeping these flat all the time. Leaving them on my dressing table, you know. That's ideally how you'd want to look after you, especially when you know, these aren't cheap, are they? Let's be real. So when I do get back, I don't know if I mentioned this before, I'm gonna try a different way of doing my hair, but I'm not gonna go into no more on that one. Right, so this is where now they just get all scrunched up again. See, but I have to because I've got nowhere else to put them. But they should stay nice. Right, let me turn this off. Well, I've got to go out now because we've got to still finish a Travel Trolls vlog. And I've had quite a bit to do today. So it's fun getting out the house today though, get going shopping and stuff. As boring as that sounds to anyone else, but when you only get to do it once in a very blue moon, instead of getting a home delivery, you appreciate it. Right, I'll see you in a bit. It's time, so I'm going to the power bank's finished charging, so I'm going to actually put these 2 on now, both of them. So it needs to go on for a full hour, but I have to come in and check the bacon after 10 minutes. There we go, right, press play. Got a bit carried away there, I was just making a quick phone call. So this one is a little bit crispy, and them 2 needed flipping over. That was silly of me. So I'm just going to chop this up into little bits. Mix this in then with the cheese and stuff. I usually do it in strips and then cut the strips down. Yeah, I think I'll do that. It's going to be easier. I just got reminded, I reminded myself just putting the hair straightener away. Well, when I'm on holiday, let me just check this. That's alright. It's going to be an unfortunate time of the month for me, let's just put it that way. So I did get a new box of these. Now I don't buy, I used to always buy handbags, but I've gone to these. Like 1/3 of the price. So I need to put these in a bag because I'll be honest, I keep forgetting to. I've not even got it on a list and I usually have everything written down. So now that I've just come across this, I'm going to quickly just do it now and put it with me other little shampoos and stuff so I don't forget. So I have to try and work out. Now I know the last one I was on, so I'm only ever on like about 3 days. So I only have to worry about that. Just sorting out me girly bits, darling.
Haven't we got any eggs?
No.
Not a single one?
No, why? What are you after?
So I was just checking your comments.
Oh, what did it say?
Someone said you can make an egg
Oh yeah, I
in
read
the air fryer.
Yeah, I read that. 13 minutes, that sounded a bit...
They didn't say how long.
I could have... Oh, maybe someone else has written it as well.
I think it might be someone else. And I was going to get one and you could have tested it.
I know, it is something I've been wanting to test. Sharon from Butler's Empire always tells me, give it a go, you can do it. And I've got to do it. I'm always scared it's going to explode.
So there's cigars.
Sweets, darling, sweets. No, don't open that. No. I can't afford to just waste them on you. Trying to work out how many I might need.
We'll put some next to my bed.
Because it is that time of the month, isn't it, while I'm on holiday, unfortunately. Not until towards the end, so that's good.
Oh, you mean lady stuff?
Yeah!
Oh, you're not coming then. There's no way you're coming on holiday at that time.
I'm always quite lovelier during that time, actually, if I tell you not. Right, they can go in there. Yeah, I will do the egg thing. Like I said, replying to comments. I want to reply, but then if I reply to... I'm at it all night and I really just don't have time and I'm exhausted come at night. Please forgive me. But I do read them. What I will start doing is mentioning comments again now on the channel. Because now that they're being... what's the word? I want to say sort of washed out. What's the word? Controlled. Now that they're being controlled... Yeah, I don't mind the comments anymore now. Right, anyway, yes, I'll mention comments. I need to go and put this, hopefully this will be enough. Like I said, I kind of know my own body. I know how it works, so I'll go and pop that with me other little bits and pieces. Oh, bacon, I nearly forgot again. So I'll just leave that there. Let's just quickly check on this. Yeah, that's definitely done. Right, so I'm gonna have to turn that off. Right, you have to open it, that's it. Right, just the left, air fry. Nope. You can hear Dan in the background, he got some new flavour crisps today. So I'm gonna do 45. They're actually looking amazing. Press play. Yeah, if you check out the other side of these, they're actually looking really nice. Just how Dan likes them. Right, let's get these out. That's it. Sizzling like bacon. These need a good wash. I must admit, I'm one of these that I've always said I like to clean it out, which I do. But I haven't really since the last time I come back from holiday. Since the last time I come back from holiday. Since I've come back from holiday. Right, just bring you down. Let's cut this into little strips. Some of the bits of this, like this here, could do with an extra minute or two. I'll put that in there. I'll put it in with the spuds. There we go, all done. Don't look a lot once it's chopped, does it? I mean, don't get me wrong, it's plenty. Right, so I'm going to have to try and take this out without burning myself with fat. I'm going to stick this just in here to keep warm. There we go. And let's just double check on them potatoes. They're not going to need much longer, I doubt. Right, wash your hands and clean up a little bit. It's time to prepare the jackies. It's not dinner time. So bacon. Oh, talking about the bacon bits, I just watched our vlog we're doing tonight. Apparently Dan took a little bit of that bacon. I don't know how much. Right, so I need to get all these cut, mashed up, bit of butter, bit of cheese, and put back in there. And then later on, when Dan wants it, I'll reheat it all and then top it all up with cold cheese. I'll just get some butter out. So I do have a little bit of leftover mature cheddar. I couldn't buy that today, only the mild. So I'll make use of that one first. Oh, they're nice and soft. Perfect. They don't seem so crispy now, because once they were cooked, I just let them sit in there because I was busy. Maybe they kind of sort of steamed in their own juice, so to say. Juice steamed. Nice easy dinner. I don't know if anyone else does this, mashes the internals for everybody who is ever eating them with a bit of butter. So I will, once I've mashed them up, I'm going to just put a tiny bit more butter on these. I'm just going to have to do two actually at the minute because I feel like I'm struggling with space here. Let's pick that up. Right, so I'm going to just get a little bit of butter in each. That's it. So the concept of doing it like this as well is that then Dan gets melty cheese in the middle and then nice cold cheese on top. I probably put a bit too much on that one. Right. See if I can get these back in here. Not wasting none of this potato. Once again, check it out. Yummy. And it's actually staying, so that's good. Oh, that's cheese I can use. Let me put that back in there for a minute. don't feel like this one's going to need extra butter. Yeah, who does this? Let me know in the comments. I've always done this. This is how Dan prefers his. Oh, you know what I forgot? I forgot to put some bacony bits in there, didn't I? Right, so that definitely don't need... just going to scrape up the leftovers. This definitely doesn't need more butter. Yeah, I forgot. I wanted to put in some bacony bits. In amongst it. So I'm going to pull them two out and see if I can redo those. No, it's going to be too late. Is it? I'll give it a go. I'll give it a go. And on top I'll be sprinkling some on top as well. It's not quite how I wanted this, but hey ho. Yay! Free Jackie potatoes. So the next time you're going to see me is me dishing up, I suppose. I mean, it's only a jacket potato. I feel like, you know, I've done it before. You know what it's going to look like. But I will film it and then we'll call this one that. Are you hungry or starving?
Yeah.
I've got a guess then. I'll leave it as that. I'll put that. And that's tonight's tea with some mayonnaise.